You can buy basketballs or paintings for your walls from neighbors like Michelle or Paul.
Hi.
Hello.
Because on Facebook Marketplace, there's a real person behind the things for sale. Facebook Marketplace. Shop with real people for really great finds.
Yeah. Welcome to the Eagles Nest 365. You with us? You ready to ride out there? Let's go. I mean? Yeah. Let's go. It's only real Eagles fans around here. The Nest. You ready? Let's get. Yeah. All my diehards, are you with me? We representing Eagles Nest 360. Coming up from the bottom to the tip, man. Fly, people soar, are you with me? Eagles for the victory, the Nest, we making history. There's loyalty, there's royalty, right? And you can call us. All them other groups, no hands down, they can't hold us. Can't budge us, you suckers, can't control us. Shout out to the admin, Joshua Langolis. And Brett Melbourne, you with us and you airborne. Either nut up or shut up, don't put a pair on. We on fire, hit the air, get your flare on. We the best, no holds barred, get your compare on. Looking for a group like this, get your rare on. Join 365 and see, get your dare on. Not a Ball Eagle supporter, put your hair on. Not a writer, you get your ends, boys, or hell on. Can't beat us, keep trying, get your fell on. Eagles country, not a doubt around here. Not a real fan, then you not allowed around here. Yeah, green, stop your run like doubt around here. Yeah, all my diehards, are you with me? We representing Eagles Nest 360. Coming up from the bottom to the tip, man. Fly, people soar, are you with me? Eagles for the victory, the Nest, we making history. We up and they down, but you know how that goes. We airplanes, they subways, I ride the track though. So wax off poetic, cause we got fans from coast to coast. Overseas, home and abroad, that's why they hate us. I pose the toast to the real ones that's with us, man. It's illegal to love the Eagles, call us the villains then. You ain't with us, back up, we bout to get it in. Doing donuts at the link, we 360 again. All my diehards, are you with me? We representing Eagles Nest 360. Coming up from the bottom to the tip, man. Fly, people soar, are you with me? Eagles for the victory, the Nest, we making history. They call us the gang. Well, if we gotta be a gang, call us Word Gang. You heard? Eagles Nest 365. Rock the dime. Who makes us? Let's go. Okay. Let's get it.
All I want to do is go to distance.
Absolutely positive. All we want to do is go to distance, like a solid 2 hours tonight on another great episode of the Yo Show. Give it to us. Yo. Jeff the Shark Perini, the co-hostess with the mostest, the amazing Jewel Tatey. We're here again for another episode. That is, again, for those of you who are new to the show, a song by our good friend Mr. Rock Fadon, and part of the group that we run here on Facebook, Eagles Nest 365. We made it the theme song, and we're going to cut it, obviously, make it a little shorter in the future so you don't hear like 5 minutes of song and wonder what the heck happened to the host. But to get us psyched up tonight, and Rock being so kind to let us have that song as our theme song, it's going to be a great show. A lot of big people listening in, so we wanted everybody to hear the whole thing from Rock, and you never know, maybe somebody likes it and wants a little more from Rock, so we'll give him a props here on the show. I'm going to do our thing as well. Rock is, I love it too. That song just, I mean, it takes me right out of my chair. I'm like up here like dancing. I got my Aaron Paul outfit on tonight for our special guest. I got my oh yeah, I got my hat on. I got my shirt, my sweater vest, my tie. You know,
looking sharp.
My disco light here. I'm like, oh, Aaron Paul now. Anyway, folks,
very fun.
Oh, we are. Oh, we are looking. We're both looking fantastic. It's like we're out on a date. right here in the studio. But I let the cat out of the bag. Tonight's guest, of course, is one of the, if not the, best and most listened to guests that we have had on the Stoop and the O Show and on the combination. He's a singer. He's a producer. He is a fashion guru. He's like Mr. Fashion. And now co-author of a brand new book, kind of a biography of his life, if you will, co-written with the wonderful Nathan James. The book is called I Don't Care, Lessons in Life, Love, Music, and Boy Bands. That's right, Boy Bands. He's got stories there, too. Mr. Aaron Paul is here tonight, and I'm going to clap. I'm going to clap it up. High energy tonight, Jewel. Aaron brings 110%. He is like coffee times a million. You know, people get that morning cup of coffee and blah, 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 blah. That's like Aaron 24 hours a day. He's the highest energy. He's energizability. And if you're on, if you looked at the ad, or if you're on the ad now on blogtalkradio.com, there's a great picture of me and Aaron that was taken at the Keswick Theater a couple of years back. Me and Aaron sat and had coffee at the Keswick Coffee House, talked, told some great stories, took some pictures, saw the Glam Skanks Adam Ant show together at the Keswick Theater. Fantastic guy. You can't help but just smile around this guy. It's awesome.
Yeah, and it's such a good time. I can't wait to meet him in person. But, yeah, I'm really jealous you saw the Glam Skanks and got to hang out with Aaron. Wish I was there.
That was a pretty full night. That's back when John was with us. And, you know, if you were with us, Joe, you would have been there. And it was an amazing night. Couldn't get to Adam Ant, though. We're told that's very difficult. And we understand. But Aaron made it over. So Aaron was there that night with one of the kings of talk show host, Jimmy Starr. Jimmy Starr was there. Mm-hmm. Jimmy and Ron Russell, Eileen Shapiro, some of Aaron's good friends, fans, some very big people in the in broadcasting and interview world. So if you're out there listening to Jimmy, we say hello here.
Yeah.
We listen to his show. He's good. He's got the whole 9 yards. He's got the video recording, and he gets big guests on his show. And we strive to be you someday, Jimmy. We would love that. We'd love to do what you do.
Getting there. Definitely getting there.
We're getting there. I don't think Jimmy sucks down alcohol like we do, but we're getting there.
Everyone needs a little liquid courage now and again.
Absolutely. So Aaron Paul around 8:30 and Jewel Tatey.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was told by Aaron to expect a very special guest. I think I know who it is. You think you know who it is. We're not going to mention who it is because that's why we keep people stay tuned in. I don't know. I blew that.
Stay
terrible.
tuned in.
Stay tuned in. Stay tuned in.
Oh man.
Well, it's a great start. Let's cut for a second and thank our guests from Monday. It's like two different worlds. Tonight we've got like pop music, fashion, book writing. Monday night we had hardcore, hard-hitting, gritty hockey action. Yeah, use gritty in there too. Mark Zamaro was our guest Monday. Yeah, Mark from Broadcast Bullies, and of course from the Burlington County Times. He's a reporter, writer, interviewer, hockey guru. Everybody's a guru to me. Mark was the hockey guru, and we had a great time. Talked a lot of hockey. Hockey starts tonight. Flyers start tomorrow night in Las Vegas. So we're ready for hockey season. Thank Mark again for coming on with us.
Definitely. I'm always impressed with the amount of knowledge people have about a certain subject. I'm like, I wish I was that invested in one thing to learn that much
Tell me about
it. You know?
Tell me about it. I have an incredible amount of knowledge about not having enough knowledge about anything. That's
right.
That's my forte, and I'm great at it.
Yeah.
If we go on the Aaron Paul show, he'll introduce me as not knowing enough about anything Guru Jeff Farini on our show.
I have a bag full of useless knowledge. I'll say that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Just doesn't make sense. That's
I
fine.
can spit useless stuff all day long.
I can answer a couple of Jeopardy questions. Not all of them.
I get some. I get some. If I went on Jeopardy, I'd probably be about. I'd have maybe like $4 or $5 grand by the end of the show. And I just lose it in Final Jeopardy because Final Jeopardy is always hard. So.
You would bet it off.
Definitely.
Make it a true daily double.
Correct response is you have no money left.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was my Alex Trebek impersonation, by the way. So we got topics. We do not have a top 5 list tonight. And the reason why, when Aaron comes on, he comes with a big ensemble of stuff, stories, books we had to read. Our own Jewel Tatey killed the book. Yours, truly, Jeff Green, did not kill the book. I read some of it. As you know, I get up at the crack of dawn. I work a hard full-time job and then come to my nighttime job, which is this great stuff. Not saying that Jewel's not busy either. Jewel's got a daughter to care for, a job on her own. She had to drive an hour to get to the studio because she had a little technical malfunction.
It was rough, but I devoured that book. It was a good book.
But you're like 17 years my younger, so you have the attention span. I fall asleep just having a glass of water.
Men are just so full of excuses all the time.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I am full of it, all right. Absolutely. Right. So what we're going to do, we are going to get right to some Aaron Paul music, because that's one of the things we do here. We love playing music. Aaron sent us 3 great pieces, and we certainly want to get them all on. Probably get 1 on, maybe 2 before Aaron comes on. If not, we'll play them after. We don't like to play during the guest is on and cut them off and bring them back and all that stuff. We like to kind of kill it all at one time. So this is Aaron Paul and a compilation he did with the legendary Dr. Dre from Yo MTV Raps, who just celebrated her 30th anniversary, according to Jewel. Thank you for that information, Jewel. Yeah, Dr. Dre and Aaron got together and made this song. It is, I guess, kind of the title song to the book, if you will. The song is called Lessons in Life, Love, Music, and Boy Bands. Aaron Paul and Dr. Dre. It's about 3 minutes long. It's a great number. I love it. I've listened to it 100 times already, and we're going to play it for you right now here on the Yo Show. Just give us a few minutes. Listen in to Aaron do some singing. We'll come back, try to play another song, and Aaron will be on for interviews around 8:30. So let's check it out. Be back shortly, folks.
Aaron Paul, y'all. Let's give it up for him. Oh, yeah. Here we go, y'all. Aaron Paul, y'all.
I really care what you know about me.
The one and only Aaron Paul.
Lessons, yeah. Now let me tell you my story.
Yes.
Every page in its book, a musical journey, and all that it took.
Yes.
From London to New York, a little bit of luck. Determination and dedication, sing my song. Started in a boy band. Yes, it was a boy. Had every girl in all the world giving up their heart, but it wasn't enough for me. That's the reality.
Yes.
I would be more happy if it only just was me. To meet your sympathy. I just wanna get funky. Take my hand on what you did and understand.
Here we go, y'all.
You know what's here. I got lessons in life, Houston boy band. I don't care what you know about me. I got lessons in life, Houston boy band. Now I've made it my mission to be the biggest star. If you are my lover, don't forget who you are. So don't call me baby, I'm swearing that. If your name's T. Haji or Helen White instead, I don't care, no, I don't care. I've been far, I've done it all. I need hope. It wasn't for music and my struggle every day. Down in the attention of my crew, my doing Dr. Dre. You know my history. I still wanna get funky. Take your hand and sing it and understand.
Aaron Paul, y'all.
You are and be from my book, part of my history. The one is music to wake
the one and only.
You got it.
I gotta listen.
He is the one and only Aaron Paul, yo. That is fantastic. A great, great song. Forget
Love
that
it.
other Aaron Paul. I remember back when we first had Aaron Paul, and everyone's like, "Oh, from Breaking Bad." No, this is the real Aaron Paul.
Yeah, bitch.
Super Town. Yeah, Super Town. That's a great song. I love it. I've heard that. I've listened to it a bunch of times since getting it. His voice is incredible range. Incredible.
Insane.
You know, his voice reminds me of mine.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
actually going to say like that had like a Bruno Mars type of feel.
Yeah, it does. It does. Like, listen to me do it. Yeah, that's not even close. It's not even close to being close. But
Nice try.
yeah, Bruno Mars is. Thank you. And that's what I said. And I had a little chance to chat with Aaron last night online. We did a little chatting and told him, man, I said that song to me is as good, if not better, than anything that's out there right now.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Bruno Mars.
Totally.
That's on a Bruno Mars wavelength. That's a great song. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the whole. It's kind of like the whole book in a 3-minute nutshell.
I would say. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little different though. Like it has that throwback type of feel, and then you have Dr. Dre on it. Like it's just cool. It's that '90s vibe that everyone is digging. Everyone's dressed in '90s. You know, the music today. Like even Bruno Mars did that song with Cardi B. Like taking it back to the '90s. Like we need that right now. I love the freaking '90s.
I do. I love the '90s. I love the '80s. Kind of love everything, but like the current. Nah, I'm kidding. I love the current. Just when you get older, you're like, man, remember how good it was back then? But it seemed like in the 80s and 90s, like everything was different. Everybody got along. Things were fun.
Because we were kids and we were young.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And nothing mattered. Nothing mattered. I definitely got to ask Aaron about the whole I don't care angle and all that. And it's great because he seems like the kind of guy like he could slap a smile on his face no matter what. And it's not like he don't care. Like I don't give a crap about anything. Like he's a passionate guy. His I don't care just means you're not going to slow him down. He's going to go out and
No,
get it.
yeah. It also reminds me of that song that's on the radio now. It's like living my best life. That's like the vibe
I
we're
like that
going
song.
for.
Yeah.
I hear that and it reminds me of that. Like it's just, I love it.
I do as well. I love that song a great deal. So I was going to look and maybe jump into topics, but I figured let's do more Aaron Paul. Should we do another Aaron Paul?
Up to you.
Let's
You're
do
the
it.
man
'Cause we were
behind
dancing.
the controls.
I told you we're dressed up like we're out on a date. We're dancing like we're dating. We're drinking like we're dating. So why not? Let's keep
We're
going.
living our best life. We don't care tonight.
That's right. We don't care. But we care, but about the right thing.
Down
We don't
on
care
a
about
Wednesday.
We don't care. We don't care about nonsense. So let's do another Aaron Paul. Let's go with Pop Star because this is another really great Aaron Paul song, and a lot of his songs seem to be like I said, self-biography. Pop Star is what he is, and what he was back in his boy band days, and what he's trying to become again. And he's such an excellent entertainer. I know we're going on a lot about him, and you can't say enough. That's why I'm going to go on and on and on. And I know he usually listens in before he calls in. And if he's listening, we love you here, man. We absolutely love you here on the Yo Show and the Stupid Radio Network. And I told John Ragus that he was coming on today, and John said, send Aaron my best. He's the man. I love Aaron. It's hard not to love Aaron. So let's do another song. Let's do Pop Star. Another song by Aaron Paul, our guest tonight. He'll be on around 8:30. Let's keep playing some tunes. Let's keep dancing. Jewel Tatey, get on that dance floor. We're getting ready to let it rip.
Woo-woo.
Pop Star, about 3 minutes long right here on the Yo Show. We'll be back shortly.
I want you to notice me. From my boots to my head, I'm seeing when I'm dressed. Now listen, play on your radio, on your TV screen, and in your magazine. Everybody wants to show. I'm a pop star. You gotta get a piece of me. Stage light, night light. Oh, that's to be live. Everybody gotta get a piece of me. Yeah, sexy, funky, make you a place to get up. You gotta get a beat from me. Stage life, night is life. Oh, to be live. Yeah, from me. Sexy, monkey. You wanna touch me? Yeah. Stage life, from me. Stage life, night is life. Oh, you gotta get a beat from me. You be sexy, make you wanna touch me. Prince, Madonna, MJ, Whitney. I stand here like the legends before me. Grace, Freddie, George, and Bob. Oh my God, I love my job. It's like a drug when I'm in love. I'm in camera paparazzi. Everybody can't get enough. It's your obsession and your addiction. And I'm on your wall. I'm your teenage fascination. Love me. Be what you want me to be. Pop star and rock star. Be what you want me to be. Yeah. I'm a pop star and a rock star. Everybody's superstar.
Yeah, that's electric. It's alive. It is absolutely alive. Aaron Paul, pop star. I like that lyric near the end. That should be like his like calling card thing. He's a pop star. He's a rock star. Oh, how'd it go? He's your superstar. Your superstar. Is that right? Did I get it right?
Oh my
I
God.
gotta play it again. It was good though. It was so good, but I was like so busy clapping and cheering, I forgot half the lyrics. But it's good.
Busy
That's
dancing.
great. I'm dancing
It's like a nightclub
crazy.
right now. Got the lights going.
Yeah, we got the lights, our special effects here that match our budget. It's fun though. It's very festive in here. Tell you what, I'm going to put these. I'm playing it at the Halloween party. Playing some Aaron Paul tunes at the Halloween party. You know what? I want to play. We're going to do that too. Because you mentioned Bruno Mars. We're going to play some stuff at the Halloween party. And for those people who don't listen, they're there and say, we're going to play a couple like, who is this? I'm going to say, I think it's Bruno Mars, and see what they say. And they're like, oh, I like this. Hey, you like it? Yeah, it's goddamn Aaron Paul. That's right. As heard on the Yo Show.
No. You can't compare that way, but hey, we will jam out some Aaron Paul at the Halloween party. For sure.
Absolutely. It'll be on at my house October 27th. I got the big sound system going on here. And we're going to be blasting some Aaron Paul. And because people like to dance here. They like to come here and dance. And whoever isn't dancing is playing beer pong. And we just have a great old time. So Aaron Paul is going to be blasting. We're going to be blasting a lot of our Philly locals. Just a little heads up there. We're going to be getting a lot of Philly local music coming on. A lot of people reached out to me today about getting on the show. We spoke to one of our previous guests, Brandon Messin from Messin' Around. They got a new album coming out, and basically just mentioned to them that we'd like to have them on, and a lot of people saw it. A lot of people started messaging me and say, check out my tune. What about my tune? I want to be on. How about my song? Why not? Some good numbers. Got some good songs for some good people, and we love our Philly acts. Like I said, we are the Yo Show. We do come from Philly. We bring in the world. So we're bringing the world these artists because we get people listening all over. We've got, when you look at the track record of listeners, Canada, a lot of all throughout the United States, Mexico. We've got some in England. So we have listeners all around. So yeah, let's bring them these songs. You never know who's listening in. You never know who likes what they hear. Maybe get the...
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and I just love seeing these artists blow up. Like Vita and the Wolf was on the cover of this magazine. I was just about to show Jeff. I left it behind. But It's so cool to see Philly artists rise to their glory. It's so cool. Like they travel the world and they just come from here, and they always show so much Philly love and have so much respect for Philly stations who play unsigned artists, and I really love doing it, and that's yeah, it keeps me going. It really does.
Agreed, and that's one of the things that me and Aaron were talking about last night is how, there's so, I don't say so little, but there's not enough respect for the people that do the blood, sweat, and tears work and actually produce and cut and make songs and records anymore. Like everybody's into, and no disrespect to the style, but everybody's into the DJ thing now. Where like concerts are being held with a DJ. He's basically taking other people's music and just mixing it, and people are going nuts for it. What about
it's
the
not
actual?
DJ though. Like it's literally a dude on a laptop. It's not a real DJ anymore. Like they don't even scratch anymore.
I could do that.
Gotta
I could
give
press
respect
buttons on the computer.
to the old school. I mean, it just makes a difference, and I don't know. That's what I was gonna get into later.
Listen to me. I'm DJing right now. Listen. Yep, I'm DJing. I just pressed like 1,000 buttons on my computer keyboard there. I'm DJing. I'm a DJ. You got to mix it out. And then just me pressing buttons. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, we had to cancel our guest, Aaron Paul, because I'm the guest now. Superstar DJ phenomenon, JP Shark Sizzle Perini.
Do you want to hear my name?
No.
You don't know my DJ name by now?
Yes.
Come on.
I forgot. You did tell me because we were going to give you a nickname for the show, but we didn't. It was DJ Hammerhead, right?
I was DJ Shady, and then I was DJ Cannon, and then I was the named DJ IDGAF, DJ I don't give a F, because I don't give a F what you want to hear. I'm going to play what I want to hear.
That would be me. I am the worst controller of music ever.
People scream at me, and I don't care. I don't care.
I'm like, DJ, sorry I asked. I'm like, I go to parties where people want to hear me, like people want to dance and all, and I'm like playing Guns N' Roses, and there's like 50 people on the dance floor holding their arms out at me like this. I'm like, that's what I want to hear.
Oh my God, I know. I went to like, I have my own parties I held in college, and my girlfriend comes up to me and she's like, if you play Black Hole Sun in this entire party, like I am leaving.
I love Black Hole Sun.
Bring it down at some point. Like you can't be at a 10 the whole time. You got to have levels.
My wedding entry song into the reception was Welcome to the Jungle.
That's awesome.
Everyone's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, Welcome to the Jungle. Of course.
Our friends, Terry and Out, their like intro song was Whole Lotta Love. And that was a good walk-in song.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Oh, I've been
Jungle
doing some
very fitting.
wedding planning. So that's coming up. Yeah, like some legit wedding planning. I didn't think it was going to come up this quick, but yeah, we're looking at early next year. So look out for that.
It comes fast, super fast.
I'm going to be my own DJ though. I have to be my own DJ.
Of course.
Just play my phone the whole time. We'll be fine.
Is Just Worth coming?
Yeah, she better. I feel bad because she invited me to her wedding.
She's staying at my house every weekend.
In California. Oh yeah. I have a place for you to stay.
You're staying in my basement. Yeah, wedding was in California, so that's tough. It's tough to travel for a wedding.
It is. Yeah, I just didn't have it like that. But I hope she comes. It'd be lovely.
It would be lovely. We're going to invite everybody that's ever been on the stoop, too. And the ocean.
Dude, if I can have a couple bands play from the stoop, I'd be in tears.
Tell you it would be badass to get Aaron Paul to become an ordained minister, and he does your wedding.
What?
Wow.
All right, now I'm flipping out. I have goosebumps.
He probably would do it. That's the best part. I don't really imagine him saying no to anybody about like the simplest favor you ask him. He's the kind of guy who says yes. He's awesome.
I'd be so afraid to ask. That'd be awesome.
It would be pretty awesome.
My cousin is ordained, but he's also out in California, so that's a tough trek.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same. definitely not the same. There's that Ford truck again that we're trying to avoid. So we should be expecting the Reverend Aaron Paul any moment now.
Oh my God.